Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for February 18th, 19th, and 20th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Welcome to Pisces season. Now, Pisces season is a time, this is the 12th astrological sign of the year. We are ready then to start our new astrological year in Aries. We have Jupiter going in and out of Pisces and Aries. So Jupiter should and could make, if you have anything to do with Pisces, any of your rising, ascending, your moon, your Venus, your Mars in Pisces, this should provide a largesse, a gifting to you. And then Aries, if you have any of those in your signs, in your natal charts, this will then get things moving for you. But even if you don't, Pisces is getting the stage set. With Jupiter in Pisces getting the stage set, Jupiter in Aries, as it moves into that, moves things along and gets it implemented. Okay, now anyway, you know that this is the weekend, so I'm going to be using, again, I'm going to use all the Radley Valentine cards for the weekend readings. And remember, this is just the introduction, though there's a lot to still unpack with this. This is the introduction that will be seen on all the signs. Go down to the timestamp, and you can get to your individual sign. I'd like it if you watch the introduction at least once. Okay, I'm going to use my Radley Valentine, my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I'm going to pull one from my Archangel Tarot cards, and I'm going to, let's see if I have room in here, I'm going to pull one from my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. Now, for the introduction, oh, and then also to my Emily Anderson Crystal deck, I will pull one. Now, for the introduction, I'm going to use my Waite Rider Tarot cards, and I will pull one from my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Now, okay, a lot of cards today, a lot of messages. I have talked about February, the 2s, the 20th, the 22nd. I've talked about Pluto being in Capricorn on the 20th. That has something to do, the last time it was here was on July 4th, 1776 in the United States chart. A big day. Also, too, I did mention about Neptune, and Neptune would be on the 22nd at 22 degrees, and it is also in Pisces. And I'm like, what is this all about here? I said it's been a while since it has been in this aspect or in this degree. So I did find an article, and I will post the article. Well, first of all, let's go to Pisces. Pisces will be we will enter Pisces season at 11:43 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on February 18th. So happy birthday, Pisces. Now, the energies, or the thing about this Neptune, I found an article, and it's astrostyle.com/American-Revolution-Astrology. So that in itself has a little bit like, what's going on with that? So there's some major transit going on, the Neptune one and the Pluto one. It does talk about this. America's Pluto return, secrets revealed, transformation ahead. Then we go to the Neptune, fourth turning. The last time on February 18th, it will begin its trek through the 22nd degree Pisces, but it gets there on the 22nd. The last time Neptune was there, it was in the late 1850s for the United States again, and it was a precursor to a very rough time in our history. The thing about this, though, I really wanted to kind of go, and I'm reading this, so I'm sorry that I'm looking up, but, they talk about the divination. Again, this is astrostyle.com/American-Revolution-Astrology, and then /. Okay. So, and I will post this in Facebook and in on my community page with YouTube. So they talk about 22 as a master number, adds up to 4. That is prominent in astrology and prophecy. And basically, it's the 2/22/22 is a pivotal date. That Neptune is very prophetic as it reaches 22 degrees on Pisces. So that it's clear that the numbers hold a message. In other traditions, 22 is also prevalent. There are 22 major arcanas in tarot, which there are, 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. In biblical scripture, 22 is the number of revelation. Now, I have been talking, and I know, I make you crazy with this, but Saturn in Aquarius is about illusion versus reality. Okay, so things could be coming out. Now, the one thing is, even though Pluto in Capricorn, ooh, scary, scary. Neptune, 22 degrees in Pisces, scary, scary. We do feel all these energies going on. We feel a lot of this stuff going on. And, you know, to the point that we want to just kind of break it out ourselves. The thing we really need to remember is when, at least with Pluto, when Pluto was in Capricorn, that was back in 1776, and that was in Cancer, okay? It was not in Pisces, okay? So even though it's got a lot of energy, it's not where it was back in 1776. Now, with Neptune, well, it sounds like Neptune was there. I didn't really research this, but we have to remember that the other planetary aspects were not in the same places. So there's a lot of other influences happening. So just be really aware of that. Now, on the other hand, it may be a good time for me to get some extra candy, maybe some Good and Plenty's, I don't know, M&Ms, you know, just to stock up on that candy, just to kind of forget the toilet paper. I'm going for the comfort foods. But everything is very, very intense. And the other thing about the Pluto thing, I know the thing, we did not have in 1776 this Leo full moon. This is an extremely powerful full moon. Leo is not necessarily being encumbered by any other type of energies going around, except there's this one that I'm not quite sure what it's all about. There was an article on it. I will post that also. But it doesn't have the major energies. This is pure Leo, pure sun energy, pure let's get this out, let's roar type of energy. So even though these times seem weird, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's hopeless. And in fact, you know, it's never hopeless. I wouldn't be here if things were hopeless. In fact, this is taking a situation that we had back at another time and put it into a new environment. And I have to tell you, I feel we are much, much, much stronger now than we were even back then. Now, the other thing too is, if you've been watching my Facebook page, I have been talking about star seeds. Well, I've been posting memes about star seeds, and I don't, you know, star seeds, angelic incarnations, you know, there's a lot of different places, different ways to view this. We are stronger now because there was one meme and I was like, oh my gosh, this really connects, that said there were over 200 million souls incarnated for this time. So we've got a lot of strength going. We've got a lot of people that connect going, you know, and again, I have been telling you that you would not be on this channel watching me if we did not connect our lights together, okay? This is why I'm always telling you to stay shining, okay? Keep shining, stay shining. We need to stay positive because, yeah, you know, there's dark energy out there. And I'm not talking about the shadow energy. I'm not talking about looking to see, you know, those deep secrets inside ourselves. I'm talking about there is opposing energy that tries to come and tries to dim our lights. We need to stay shining. We need to stay very, very bright. And we, you know, there's many of us that we just need to join together and, you know, let things, you know, we counterbalance a lot. We were, you know, many of us were chosen for this time. Okay, anyway, let's see. Oh, and you know what? With higher power, all things are possible. Okay, so let me tell you too, and I kind of jumped into my big thing with this because it was really on my heart. And yes, do I think there's going to be more? I think dark energy will be more exposed as we go forward. And because it's more exposed, we need to shine our light. We need to have that sun shining on it so that it can be seen, okay? Okay, whoever, whatever, you know, this is just what's going on in this world or in this universe energy. Now, remember, when I am getting my cards, my prayer, you know, what I do is I pray, meditate, and infuse all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, take what you like. This is a general reading. You know, it may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message. That's it. I know that I went a little bit more on that 222, but there's a lot of energy with that. There's a lot of power with those numbers. And like I said, you know, we are here for a reason. And you know, I've also said that, you know, we must be doing something right. We got the devil so uptight. So just keep reaching out to your higher power. Okay, let's see what we've got. Anything that is reversed is a stronger energy. And let's see what we've got here for the weekend. Okay, so now we have 5. 5 has changes. Changes positive, changes negative. We also have the swords. Swords is our air energy. Air energy is our Aquarius. We're leaving Aquarius energy, but we still have a strong Aquarius, you know, or we're leaving Aquarius season, but we still have a strong Aquarius energy going on. That's Saturn in Aquarius, very strong, and I think other things too. So positive, negative, change, either one. This is also about hearing news. This is also about making plans, okay? Now, the thing about this is the one that I'm always looking at and thinking like, this is sneaky snake. This one is trying to undercut the others. Now, there were five swords. We only see 2 people, and it does look like he's leaving the 2 swords, but he is taking the other 3. So, and there is, even though the sky is blue, there is also some gray clouds above. Again, these are people that I would say trusted this person to watch and guide, you know, and guard whatever they were leaving behind. But again, I think this is sneaky snake. So we just need to be careful and be watchful for the sneaky snake energy. Next card is, oh, I love this one. You know, every time I say, oh, you know, is henny penny, is the sky falling down? And then it's like, oh, look it, we're going to have a great time here. So this is the 3 of Cups. Cups is our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. It is fluid. It is very emotional energy. It's very spiritual energy. I love this energy because this is celebration. This is saying, you know, no matter what's going on, no matter what's happening, you know, we've got our 3, we can rejoice, we can celebrate, we can raise our cups to the heavens and just know that everything will be okay. Now, 3s in itself has a lot of power to it. You say something 3 times, you do something 3 times. There's a lot of extra power in that. We are on the other side of the full moon when this, you know, for this time period, that full moon being the 16th. So this is, again, speak this out, speak it out, speak it out. Anyway, so there is celebration. Sneaky snake, but celebration. And now we have another 3 again. And this has a very interesting energy too. This is the 3 of Wands. So this, wands or rods, this would be our fire energy, our Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Passionate, burning, very, very determined energy. Again, that 3. This is looking at the situation. This is looking to see what it is needs to be done and what it is that we can conquer. So in a way, this has also, because 3 is also creative and celebratory energy, this has this very much this, okay, let's look at this before we start. Let's make, you know, we go back to this, you know, even though it's the sneaky snake energy, you know, we need to make our plans. But the 3 of fire, the 3 of rods, wands, has actually a very positive energy with this. Things are being revealed. We're seeing what needs to be done. We're seeing our next steps. We're seeing where we're going to be going. So this, you know, weekend, it does have a very positive. It does have a very like lift up your cup, lift up your, you know, lift up your cup, lift up your voices. Again, we do need to watch out for sneaky snake. Okay, but again, we need to watch. There is hope. That's the thing about all of this. Like I said, all of these things, Neptune, and you know, they're the other planets, the other signs of the heavens, they weren't where they were back at that time, okay? So with the 3 of rods, 3 of wands, it does look, you know, there is possibilities. There is things that could be very, you know, very positive again, positive possibilities. Okay, so let's go on. John Holland. I love that. I love our ladies. I love our ladies dancing. I love, you know, raising voices. I love them celebrating. Okay, let's go on here and see what we've got. We're just going to pull the 1. We have a 7. Okay, so 7 is a divine energy. 7, it's a divine number. It is a divine umbrella. It is, you know, there's a lot of victorious energy with this. And this just talks about patience. Be patient. Things are happening. Things are, again, look over the situation. This person is also very calm during this time. This person isn't really being rushed or anything. And 7 here with John Holland is talking about be patient and plan and plan. Okay, but the main thing is be patient. So like I said, like in the beginning, this is what astrologically things are going on. I will post those forms, not those forms, those articles. But this weekend, again, Sneaky Snake, there is a lot of celebratory type of energy around here. And, again, so the one energy we did not talk about, and I will talk about that now, is our earth energy, which is Pentacles, which would be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And of course, a lot of Capricorn stuff going on right now. That is our earth energy. That's very tangible energy. That's your money energy, your job energy, your work energy. Also, it is your home energy too. So now I won't really go into that too much as we go into our readings. But right now, be patient during this weekend. Okay, be patient. It is a time to watch. It is a time to wait. It could be a time to plan. I don't know about that, but it's a time to be patient. Okay? Okay. So, did I tell you everything I needed to tell you? One other thing. Two other things. Please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications. And if you are, I get a lot of people telling me that they've done that. If you're not getting notifications, which I get a lot of people telling me that too, unclick the bell and re-click it again. Okay? So that would be very helpful. Anyway, too, the other thing I wanted to say is the court cards. All of the court cards have an underlying energy. Page's underlying energy is earth. Knight's is fire. Queen is water. And king is air. So we'll take that out as we go through with our readings, which should start now. Hello, my Cancers, and welcome to Pisces season, which is a water energy like you. My Cancers, you know that as I'm doing my stuff, you make things happen. The message that I was given to give you is you make things happen, and in a positive way, So don't, or let's put it this way, in a way that uncovers secrets, in a way that uncovers truth. So in many, many ways, it's very positive. So you make things happen. Here we go. Let's see what we've got with my Angel Tarot cards for my Cancers. 1, 2, and 3. That one is reversed. I got to move my cards. Here we go. Find a place to put this. Anyway, let's see what we have for my Cancers who is making things happen. First card is 6 of Fire. 6, number of man. Energy you put into something. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We're coming off of that Leo full moon, which I said is going to be very strong, very powerful full moon. This is riding into victory. This is riding into acclaim. This is being recognized for what you bring to the table. This is, so if you've been waiting for somebody to, or somebody maybe at your work, at your job, maybe in your personal relationships, to really acknowledge you, to really see you, this is a weekend for you to be seen. Like I said, you make things happen. Anyway, victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or awards. Next card, the 4 of Air. You don't have to do anything. You just need to just rest right now. You don't have to do anything. So we have that 4, stability, leadership, also organization. We have that air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and I talked about all of the, the energies in the introduction. All you have to do is just rest, meditate, connect higher power, but you really don't have to do anything. Your work for the moment is just for the moment. I don't want to say it's done because we always have work to do, but just rest. Your work is now, you've done your work. Let the others do what they need to do with this. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. This is reversed. 6 of Earth. Earth again. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Got Capricorn stuff going on. You've got that 6. So you have a 6, 4, 6. Backward and forward. This is unexpected money. This is money coming in. This is debts being paid to you. So if there's some money that you've been waiting for, you could definitely be seeing it this weekend. You could definitely be seeing it show up in your bank account. You could possibly be, somebody might just say, you know what? I don't know, but I just felt like I had to give you this money. So this is where there's divine intervention. And again, it's like, I just felt like I needed to give this money to you. So this does, and even though this is Earth energy, I do see these scales. So I do see some Libra energy here. It's Earth, Libra's air. And so I do see, with this, I feel like karmic type of energy. So if you've been putting out a lot of money, if you've been paying things off, if you've been, Steve, if you've been, giving to the point that there's more going out than coming in, this could be a good weekend for a little bit more to come in, especially for you maybe to take care of yourselves or take care of some personal needs too. Gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debt. Now let's go here to my Archangel. And a card has already fallen out. And it's interesting because the 4 of Michael. So we have that 4 of Michael, which is the 4 of air. So this is a validation for you to rest. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. Now let's see. So we have 6, 4, 6, 4, 4, 6, 4, 6. Let's see what we have here now with my guardian angels for my Cancers. Yeah, I'm feeling very like I've had 12 cups of coffee with this energy. It's just amazing. I don't know if it's amazing. It's just very powerful what's going on in this world. So, or in this universe, I should say. Next card here. Letting go. Interesting with this. So now, if you look at it, 1, 3. So 1, new beginnings. 10's transition. 3, lot of power in 3s. Creativity also and celebration in it too. This is in the traditional tarot. This is the death card. Now, the death card is like people, I don't like, no, the death card means something dies in order for something to begin. Something has, it's kind of like going from winter to spring. So the ground, whatever, it's germinated, it's dead, now it's growing again. So letting go. And this is going to, especially with these, with these rest cards, letting go. Releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Remember, I'm always saying forgiveness isn't for the other person. It's to free you. It's to take the chains off of you. So you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow this situation to lead you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. Interesting with that one. So things are, like I said, rest, end, rest, go. Let's see what we have here. And what crystal or energy for my Cancers. So, okay. Here we go. Jet. I love any of the black stones. I really, really do. I just do. Absorbs negativity, grounding, financial balance, which is interesting, healing grief, which I think has to do with the letting go. The financial balance, there we go, there we go. Otherwise, I think this is lovely, lovely. Things are moving for you, my Cancers. You may not feel like they're moving quick enough, but at this weekend, you could see some big changes. You could see some big changes. Anyway, my Cancers, go over here. Like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, my Cancers, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.